Hello, good morning, students. I am R. N. Jha from Mahatma Gandhi Shikshan Sansthan, Darbhanga. Today, I am going to teach you physics of class 9. It is the second chapter, Force and Laws of Motion. Dear students, the topic for today is numerical problems related from the chapter. The first question is here. An object of mass 0.1 kg is moving on a plane and smooth surface with uniform velocity 4 meter per second. Find the magnitude of the force applied on it. From the question, it is given mass of the object is 0.1 kg and its uniform velocity is 4 meter per second. We have to find the magnitude of the force, how much force is applied on this object. Dear students, since the object is moving with uniform velocity means here velocity does not change. Therefore, its acceleration is zero. Object is moving with uniform velocity. Therefore, its acceleration is zero because there is no change in velocity. From the question, mass of the object m, it is given 0.1 kg and acceleration of the object, it is a and it is already uniform velocity, therefore it is 0. Now magnitude of the force, we will apply the formula F equal to m into a, means force equal to mass into acceleration. Mass of the object from the question, it is given 0.1 kg and acceleration, that is 0 meter per second square. Multiply them, that is equal to 0, because any integer multiplied by 0, that is equal to 0. And here acceleration is 0, therefore the product of mass and acceleration, that becomes 0. Therefore the force applied on this object is 0 Newton, means no force is applied on the object. Second question, how long a force of 30 Newton should be applied on an object of mass 5 kg so that its final velocity becomes 15 meter per second from rest? Dear student, in the question, it is given how long, means how much time will require. Magnitude of force from the question, that is 30 Newton. 30 Newton force is applied on the object of mass 5 kg, means mass of the object, that is 5 kg. Its final velocity, that is 15 meter per second from rest. From rest means the initial velocity of the object is 0. Now its solution. Dear students, from the question we have force applied on the object F, that is 30 Newton, mass of the object m, that is 5 kg, final velocity of the object v, that is 15 meter per second, that is the final velocity, u, that is the initial velocity, and it is 0 because the velocity changes from rest to 15 meter per second, means the initial velocity of the object is 0 because it was in rest. Dear students, here acceleration is not given and time period we have to find out. These two things we have to find out: acceleration and time period. Given force, mass of the object, and final velocity of the object, initial velocity of the object. These four things are given: force 30 Newton, mass of the object 5 kg, final velocity v 15 meter per second, u initial velocity that is 0, acceleration we have to find out, time period we have to find out. Now you know F equal to m into a, that we will apply here. Force, it is given 30 Newton, that is equal to mass is 5 kg into A. A is not given, we have to find out. From this we get acceleration A is equal to 30 Newton divided by 5 kg. 30 Newton divided by 5 kg, that is equal to 6 meter per second square. Means acceleration of the object A is equal to 6 meter per second square. Now we have to find the time. So we will use here the first equation of motion, that is V equal to U plus AT. Now apply that equation, V equal to U plus AT. V final velocity, that is 15 meter per second. It is equal to U, that is 0, plus A, that is 6 meter per second square, into T, that is time period we have to find out. That is equal to 15 equal to 6 into T. 6 into T means we have to find now T time. From this equation, from this relation, we find T equal to 15 by 6. Since 15 equal to 6 into T, therefore T time is equal to 15 divided by 6 seconds. When we divide 15 by 6, it is equal to 2.5 seconds. Means the force will be applied on the object up to 2.5 seconds to produce velocity 15 meter per second from rest. That's all for today. We will meet again. Till then, thank you very much.